What's going on, guys? Jurassic here today. We're back to Gotham Knights. Alright, so Alfred has seemed to get a little bit lost around here.
Colonel Kane.
Sergeant Pennyworth. I'm sorry I had to push our meeting so late. Work never seems to stop in this city.
Oh, I can certainly relate. The paperwork hasn't let up since Bruce's passing.
Yeah. I still can't believe it.
Burying Bruce was the hardest thing I've ever done.
Yeah. Do you remember what I told you after Martha and Tommy?
You said, life matters when death matters.
We take the living for granted until they're gone. I don't know what the Wayne Foundation will do without Bruce.
I trust Master Grayson has been helpful as you adjust?
Yeah, he sure has. Dick had his first investor call the other day. I'm surprised how well he did.
Every day I find...
You geezers escaped from the old folks' home. Don't you know it's dangerous out here at night?
Every day I find new reasons to be proud.
Empty your pockets or I empty the gun. You know what? Never mind.
Quite the about face.
That punk didn't know who he was messing with. Come inside. We'll have a drink, catch up.
Don't have to twist my arm. Let's not be long, though. I wouldn't want anyone to worry.
All right, Belfry. What do you have on the court?
The Court of Owls. A secret society as old as Gotham itself. Who run the city behind closed doors. According to the old poem, anyway.
I remember reading about them when I was a kid. But why would Penguin send us after an old story?
If this all-powerful court really is out there, they might be the ones getting all those creeps out of Blackgate. Which means they've been getting away with murder for centuries.
Copy that. Let's hope a visit to the Powers Club leads somewhere.
The Power Club is right next to the GCPD. That's an interesting place for it.
My dad always thought there was something shady about the Powers Club, but he could never prove anything illegal was going on there.
Unfortunately, Gotham's elite has a knack for having their hands clean at the right time.
Then it's a good thing they don't know I'm...
I had no clue that would go into a cutscene. I'm sorry about that.
I'm in. Time to see what the 1% does in its spare time.
Good. We'll be here. Let us know what you find.
And there's only, what,
They hired
2-3
their own
guards?
Security.
They told you to take an extra long lunch too, huh?
I'm not complaining. Nice to get a break once in a while.
So what do you think the poor
Alright, so these guys are going to be the highest level that we've actually come across so far, so they're definitely going to be a little bit of a challenge whenever we fight them.
That doesn't sound good.
I mean, all it says is defeat them. Let's go for it. That barely scratched the dude. But look at that.
You and me, Batgirl.
Well, if you really want to start a fight, you better know how to finish it.
Now I can get a closer look.
Kinda thought that would have been a lot bigger fight than what it was. Okay, so we didn't actually kill anybody, we're just sort of knocking everybody out. Gotham by Gaslight, a history of Gotham City in the 19th century. The 1800s were a fascinating and tumultuous time in Gotham City. This popular history textbook explores multiple notable events throughout the century, including the Tenement typhoid epidemic, the unsolved mystery of the Gotham grave robbers, and the story of the runaway, one of the era's most interesting and elusive outlaws. Okay, so we got some blood on the ground next to the big old tree.
Of that blood trail. Let's see what else it can find. There's something underneath the floor.
Next power to nearby objects, no current detected.
Looks like it's hooked up to some sort of network. Must be a way to activate it.
So that sneaks around over inside of this other room here. But are we going to be able to follow it all the way through? Alright, so we got a couple more bad guys. Looks like the power line did stop there. Bonus remain undetected. Clear the guards from the club.
They said we'd be working at a club. This isn't exactly what I had in mind.
Looks like things.
Yeah, undetected. That's not going to happen.
Who knows? Bigwigs with big money want to feel important. Going down.
Alright, so hold on. Let's get rid of the guys with the guns first, and then we'll worry about just the regular brawlers. Good news is, while you're doing a takedown, it sort of gives you immunity to most damage, so you don't have to worry about them actually shooting you while you're doing that. I wonder if these guys are actually level 7. Their pistols hurt, but that's about it.
Shit, I
Come on, look around the corner. There we go.
missed the shot. Damn.
Finish them.
A couple more of those, and we'll have you good.
What?
Move out of the way. I got a clear shot.
Fight
Go
me.
for the face.
Alright, so hold on. So let's take on this girl over here who keeps shooting us. Not entirely sure what happened on that takedown. It just like quit working for some reason.
You'll regret running.
Alright, let's try you. Oh, is takedown just not working on these guys? Wonder if it's because they're too high level.
This place gives me the creeps. Tell me about it. I hear people go in and never come out.
Great, that's the last thing I needed to hear. I'll be glad.
Alright, so we got a couple big statues over here, but that's about it.
What the hell was that?
Surprise, sucker.
Batgirl's here.
That sounds so excited. I feel like Batman definitely had a little bit more man's here, run aspect to it. Alright, so we took out those. We got some strange statue over here in the corner that we need to deal with. Statue of the Owls. Roman replica of the original Greek sculpture of the goddess of Athena. Late 4th or early 5th century BCE, the patron goddess of the city-state of Athens. Athena was associated with wisdom, strategy, and warfare. Though the sculpture traditionally depicts Athena brandished as spear, this altered figure depicts the goddess holding an owl, an image of wisdom and one of Athena's most recognizable symbols. Hold on, we got on some power cord here. Looks like it connects over here to this bust.
A little obvious, don't you think? Got it.
Alright, so that should be part of that done. Press the key will play musical notes. Oh, I thought some secret door was about to pop open or something. Alright, well that should be one of the power lines that we needed. So we got one that goes that way. This dude connects down to the bottom. That's still not powered, so we just need to follow this other power line real quick. What kind of weird, creepy area is this? Reel-to-reel was all the rage in the States of America. Audio engineers used them to spy on the German communication activities during World War II. These particular tapes described a series of deaths reported in Gotham City in the late 1930s and early 1940s. They were dramatized in a local author's pulp detective novels a few years later. Dear Thomas Wayne, we are an elite group of gentlemen, and even some women, dedicated to the betterment of our city. Situated in the Stories Powers mansion in historic Gotham, our group is meeting in a place for Gotham's brightest minds to share the ideas and forge the future of our great city. As a man of outstanding philosophy and commendable action, you are formally invited to join our prestigious association. Contact us at your leisure, and we will look forward to welcoming you among our ranks. Sincerely, Mr. Tucker Cobblepot and Associates, Chairman of the Power Club. Is that a picture of Hitler? Alright, so from the big tree, if you come right through the door, this is the ground level area where we fought all the bad guys. We missed it somehow, but there's actually the power book right here in the front. So let's go into our AR activation mode.
What a waste.
And now we can flip the switch.
Bingo.
Alright, so those wires connect all the way over here. The lamp. And the generator. I'm guessing the lamp has to be turned on for the generator to work. And that's what opens up the trapdoor. It looks like the blood trail follows through.
Can't be the only thing they're hiding.
So what do you guys think of this game so far? I think it's pretty cool. I don't know if it's on par with like a Batman Arkham series.
Stairwell here. I'm heading down.
I still think it's a decent job so far.
It's jamming the signal. Enable logging mode. Send as soon as possible.
Obviously, it's kind of hard making up a whole bunch of backstories for smaller characters that are less significant in the main world. So I think that's why it might be a little bit less
Up to that wall.
weird to Batman.
There's definitely more to this than meets the eye.
Yeah, some sort of weird ritual.
Room. Another exit, maybe.
Or another entrance, perhaps. Projects a focus beam of light. So hold on. And we turn the spotlight on, and it opens up some sort of weird path.
That did something.
I feel like we need to piece together the owl.
The Court of Owls is watching from inside of Gotham's walls. They lurk in every shadow, and they rule us, one and all.
Because you're trying to depict the owl over there on the shadows. So we were right. We just need to swap the bird a whole 180. Nice. We were invited here. It's okay. All right. So it looks like we're going to have to fight out quite a bit of these guys.
We need to slow her down.
I mean, I feel like with that little puzzle there, considering the fact that you're supposed to be the Order of the Owls, is not very good. What on earth are they doing over there? Not a very good secret puzzle to have an owl as the answer key. Is that guy like healing people, or was he throwing a bomb, or I wonder what that was supposed to be?
Belfry, I know you can't hear me, but Penguin was telling the truth. The Court of Owls is no myth. They're real.
Alright, so they're all dead. Yeah, I sort of had to guess which direction it was. I knew it had to be an owl. I just didn't know why it was facing the people. I guess the Order was more trying to go for the darker side instead of the innocent people. Alright, we'll take us over to this big old door here.
How deep does this rabbit hole go?
I'm getting some familiar vibes from this. Last time we did a big old castle, there was rats all over the place.
Maneuvering around that thing, boy, was such a waste. So many things we could have done.
His death has cleared the way for our new acquisition.
Good. However, do try to be careful where you let them dig, my dear. As for that other issue.
We've already bribed the senators. I've been assured your bill will pass early next month.
Wonderful. I am bored dealing with filth.
I'm sorry, man. We need to get you to safety.
Scared of mice scratching at the walls. They're all soft.
No other way but through them.
No one gets through. The ceremony.
Alright, so we need silent takedowns.
You don't need to tell me that twice. This is our chance to impress the voice. Kill the intruders first. Then you can think about the rewards.
Those owls look super cool. Alright, so this dude over here in the back is going to be the easiest one to do a silent takedown on. Why can I do like a standard silent takedown on you? Alright, well we should be able to do the third one over on this guy, right? Hopefully, oh. Oh, that's awkward.
We've made enemies. Watch your back.
Not entirely sure what that little face thing is. I mean, it's only one guy, so I'm pretty sure we can just take him out normal, or we can sneak up behind him and do a silent takedown. Now they got no reason to suspect us. Remaining guards. These guys are very bad at their job. We're just going to sneak up and just like continually do this. If they want to stay distracted, I mean, maybe it's their mask. They're sort of being muffled on their healing. 3 out of 8. I have no clue where these guards are coming from. I think they were trying to make us fail the silent part. Alright, well, we'll go in loud, take on these guys real quick. Seems like most of them are going to be brawlers to where they don't have weapons, and that's good for us. Practice some of our dodging skills, and we don't have to worry about being shot. After all, bullets were the worst part in the Batman movies. He had to have like a whole special suit to handle that. I'm kind of curious about what happened to the Batmobile. Obviously, Batman's dead. We got the bike. But where's the rest? Alright, well. Looks like we just go through the door.
This poor man has lost so much blood. We need to get to him fast.
You sure he's not already dead? I feel like at this point, I would just assume whoever is bleeding all over the floor is dead. Untie the prisoner. Who are you and how did you end up here?
No, no, forgive me. I made a mistake. It won't happen again. Please.
Death to the traitor.
And death to the trespasser. Despicable scum! Kill them!
The voice of the court comes. He will dictate the punishment.
The court cannot forgive your failure. You will atone with blood.
Don't do this. I'll do anything.
And you, Vermin, do not belong here. The last time an intruder set foot here was more than a century ago. The punishment for this insult remains the same.
You just gonna let him die? I feel like part of Batman's training should have included like some fire retardant uniforms for us to wear. He snuck by.
Can't stop
It's way
now.
too close. You can stop whenever I tell you to stop. Okay, so we're going to have to go up the right side here. Just keep on running. You don't want to time it too slow though. Which way are the blades going? Oh! Alright, so this blade trap's going to leave us some room on the right and left side, so we're just going to squeeze on by here. These blades are going to pick up right in front of us. It's going to be super close to us, but we don't want to get too close to the fire guy. Just let this conveyor belt sort of slowly move us this way. We should be good to go. These blades are going to be spinning our direction, and then we just follow behind. Right all the way to the end, and jump down the hole.
My God.
Good news is we immediately find a key.
Hundreds of victims here. This looks promising.
So let's squeeze on through this. We got some random owl key. Obviously the order knows that we're here. Well, it says return to the belfry. Obviously we need to figure out a way out of this trap though.
Glad to have you back online. What happened? Are you all right?
I'm okay. Mostly. But I don't even know how to describe what just happened. I'll fill you in when I get back.
Copy that. See you soon.
By the way, the secret organization is definitely real. We're all going to die, and they had some crazy kill dungeon inside. Yeah, so going through the vents has to be the only way out of here. Hopefully this will at least return us to the city. It sounds like we do hear some sirens and some traffic going on, so we can't be too far.
Oh, you? I'll just go.
Oh, it's Batgirl.
Night 6. 1 crime stopped. 1 bonus objective completed. 1 citizen rescued.
Did you know that Bruce was looking into the court?
I didn't. There were few things he kept from me, but this was unfortunately one of them.
From me too.
We managed to log some voice recordings of the court, but they're difficult to make out.
You sure? You just forget they had playing.
Tim.
You know, you weren't the first Robin, kid.
Or the second.
A bunch of files got corrupted. I'll run some diagnostics, see what I can recover.
Let's see if Master Bruce left us any more clues.
Margie, the tattooed lady, would tell us stories about the court back at Haley's Circus. Used to say they were watching and they'd steal us away if we gave a bad performance. Always assumed it was just circus legend.
Not at all. There are a number of references to the court in Gotham's history, but nothing concrete. I can't authenticate any of these sources.
Supposedly some wingnut wrote a tell-all book about them. But it's a legend in and of itself, so...
Shame, really. Such a work would have made a wonderful addition to the library.
The earliest version of the court rhyme is from the 1700s.
And says they're after the Fountain of Youth.
Seem pretty kill-happy for people who want eternal life?
Those aren't mutually exclusive. There were a lot of bodies in that pit.
And one of them was holding this. Might open something useful.
Our scans revealed an isotope embedded in the metal. It definitely has a match.
It's a key.
So? Let's find the door.
We have new clues for the board.
In today's Gotham Minute, we focus on an often
What do we got here?
figure, Oswald.
A crime scene? Cool. But what about your photographic memory?
Cold case. When I wasn't there, it helps to see it laid out.
The detail is incredible. Commissioner Gordon?
Detective Gordon, at the time.
You made it look just like his statue.
Now that we know about the court, I thought I might be able to close a few of his unsolved cases.
Solid thinking. Oh, I'll help.
I'm good. I'll let you know if I find anything.
It's fine. Two heads are better than one.
I'm sorry. I'd like to do this myself.
Sure. Let me know if you need anything.
She seems friendly. Alright, so we're going to try on Robin this time. Alright guys, that's going to be it for today. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.